Okay, what's this Clavicular one? What happened here? Clavicula's team panicked and turned the camera away after the Clavicular was unresponsive from taking a large amount of substances. What's this, ketamine?
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what's this shit? Holy fuck. Holy beat. Oh.
Is he alright?
Where do I take loose? You want natty? You want natty? You want a natty? Do you want a natty? Go. You want a natty? Yo. You want a natty? You want a natty?
I like this kid is not long for the world, isn't it? Not to put that out there and stuff, but he's moving mad, isn't it? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Is he like just overreacting on these drugs, or is he actually nodding off and looking a bit loopy on the drugs? His friends like, do you wanna huh? What in the fuck is going on? What in the fuck is going on with this kid, bro? Like, what in the hell is going on? Like, he's just doing way too much. Like, relax, my friend. Relax. Like, I don't know. Being a junkie at that age, with that amount of money, is just, oof. Hold on, let's see. He's black tie and falling asleep on stream, they said here. Let me show you the thing. Let me show you the whole thing here. Let me show you something. Because they've been, let's see what happened. What happened? Oh, she's blue maxed. Okay, hey, jeez, he's meeting a lot of druggies recently, isn't it? Let's see. Let's see what I can find here. Wait a second. Cool, let me get it on screen. You show it on the screen. Oh, you can see it, right? So let's see this one here. A mall security guard threatened to arrest Clavicular if he did not leave the mall immediately.
You too. Alright. Take care. What?
Sir, we need you to vacate or we're gonna call law enforcement. This is private property.
Okay.
Okay, so what choice do you make? Are you gonna leave or give us a hard time?
I mean, like, I'm gonna leave, obviously, but...
Okay, we'll give you your space.
I mean, the way you're going about it was weird. You could have just asked us to leave. I don't know why you're doing this whole speech. Yeah, I know, but...
The black one earlier already said, and then I was like, hey, I like your wig. I'll go one too, and I've ripped my fucking wig off.
Wait, so how do we just go, like, what, this way? I don't know. You too.
Okay. Clavicular starts laughing at this dating coach after he folded immediately after meeting Clav. Okay.
Back.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
You'd rather not do it.
But sending the money like to you and then back, you know.
So why you expect?
Let's see you get one of these women. Let's see you pick up one of these girls.
You're walking too
All
fast.
right, take care of yourself, man.
Hey, what happened to the course?
Oh shit. Holy fuck. Brutal. Camera, show him. Long answer there.
Yeah, I am.
But who's the cuck with the camera? Show him.
Prankster.
Who's the
I always
cuck?
wonder, like, the cuck behind the camera, you know?
You don't think he's cute?
Dude,
Come
I mean,
on.
clearly you don't, or you'd be with him on the screen.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, otherwise you'd be holding the camera, he'd be getting the hug.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying.
How do you know he doesn't get hugs?
I mean, well,
He
there's.
gets them sometimes.
I don't know, does he just watch other men get hugged?
Yeah, what the
Huh?
fuck?
Does he just watch other men get hugged?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up with him?
Do you just watch other guys get hugs from me?
I don't know, man. I feel like we should. I feel like we should get him a pair of these boots.
Maybe.
Yeah. So do you
Those
want
are
to?
viral.
Yeah. Do you want to just chill with us? Fuck it, and tell this retard to kick rocks.
Can you not come?
Fuck no,
Why?
dude. We don't want
Can
any.
we go to Moxie's?
Yeah, we can do whatever.
Let's go to Moxie's.
Let's do it. But all right, tell fucktard to take the camera home.
Just tell him we'll hang out later.
Hey, fuckhead, you gotta.
Jesus Christ! I can't watch that. That's too much. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. Clavicular smiles as his most wholesome interaction with a Colombian mother. What's this one?
I'm sorry, we have to leave. It was nice to meet you.
My name is Kata. I'm from Colombia. And seriously, you're not only handsome, you're a great boy.
Thank you.
And you're gonna attract the right woman, okay?
Hey,
Don't worry
amazing.
about that. Don't
Amazing.
worry.
Thanks for that advice.
Don't
It made me feel
worry.
better. All right, I'm gonna go mog.
worry.
Thanks.
Okay.
We just like go around and stream.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm looking to do some approaches and do well. I'm like in a great mood since I just had my Burger King. Got like positive reinforcement.
Blue,
from,
Burger King, and B, the three
yeah,
Bs.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Blue, Burger King, and B.
Burger King and B.
What's the blue?
The blue is like
Oh wait, you say blue or blow?
blue,
Wait.
blue,
Oh.
blue, blue, blue,
Oh,
but
okay. I'm
pretty
sorry. I was
similar.
like, did I hear
Yeah.
right?
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Blue.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait. Blue.
Blue.
You
Blue.
didn't do the blue.
Blue.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Blue.
you-
I'm Blue Max right now.
Oh, that you're okay.
Oh, he's on meth. Okay, that explains it. They're on meth. They're on meth. They're on meth.
Yeah, you know. Already Blue Max. Yeah. But
We did it, yeah.
Blue is a drug. In the movie, in the show, there's
Yeah. like Fring's Blue.
a Caucasian man who just decided to
Yeah.
to make stuff.
Wait, how do you guys know each other?
Okay, so now I want to see where he nods off.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You want to Addy? I can't wait for the next time I get on the session for someone near me as I'm fucking nodding off. All right, after the 17th line and bump, I can't wait for someone to tell me, "Hey, you want to Addy? You want to Addy?" I'll be like, "Yeah." Open my mouth. Just put it in my mouth for me. Put it in my mouth for me.
Holy fuck.
How fucked are you?
What?
How fucked up are you?
Dude, I'm gone.
Like splash of water, ice water.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I love this
Drink a little
shit.
water here. Drink a little water.
Holy fuck.
Holy B.
Dude.
Every single person here has taken something up their nostrils. Every single person here has taken something up their nostrils. I can just tell. Every single person here has taken some type of powdery substance up their nostril. Every single person. Every single person. Big up Uche. What's that? Oh, what's that? I thought Bluey was a. I thought blues were fed. No, I think blueies is what they call meth in it, I'm pretty sure. So what happened then? Let me see on Kick. What happened? What's the latest update? Is he on Kick now at the moment? What actually happened? What's the latest update? Oh, he's not live. Oh, they went offline. Is that they went offline? They're not live anymore. Interesting. They went offline. They're not live anymore. They're not live anymore. They're not live. They're not live anymore. Uh-oh. Or was he not live on his own channel? They're not live, it doesn't look like. So I think something must have happened. Something must have happened then.
Yo, I wanna talk to the girls.
Is it Andronic, right?
Alright, boys, make sure you clippers are getting fed. We've got hella fucking content, yeah, of these last 4 days. Insane clips. It's been a mad marathon so far. Only 4 days in. Today's been a little slow.
How's it,
I think
Andrew?
it's still good content, you know. You're just seeing everyday shit, you know. First 3 days, absolute movie. Today,
how you spell his name again?
Happen. That's what I love, bro. Just got to keep the energy high. It's been a grind. I threw up this morning. No content. Yeah, man, it's been wholesome, bro. We've had some good content. Don't forget, boys. You men love.
Yeah, it looks like they've all gone. Okay, no videos. Maybe they've taken down the streams. Interesting. So I wonder what this. Let's go to the channel. Actually, let's go to the clan. Anything here? What's happened lately? Oh, he overdosed. Holy shit! He actually overdosed. Is that true? No, that can't be him. No, is that him? Holy shit! Look, they said, look. This young man overdoses at South Miami Avenue, 14th. Damn.
Rescue 16.
Was that him then?
Rescue 16 trying to respond. 20-year-old male overdose. 900 South Miami Avenue. 900 South Miami Avenue. Rescue 16 trying to respond. 20-year-old male overdose.
It could be anybody.
900 South Miami Avenue.
It could be anybody. I don't know. Who knows? But the streams have gone down anyway. The streams have definitely gone down. That's for sure. The streams have definitely gone down. They're not available anymore. Seeing Clav loading off and ordering something that could make it worse is crazy. Drugs take 30 minutes to take effect. I decided to scroll back 30 minutes and found this. Whatever happened, whatever he overdosed in was on that bottle. So they took down the streams then. What's that bottle, do you think? Anybody know? Anybody here familiar with the old druggers in America? What do you think that bottle was? What's that bottle that he took? What's that little shing? What's that little shing there? Anyone familiar? Whatever that is, might have caused the overdose. Plus the meth. Plus the meth. Plus the meth. Fucking hell, man. This kid. This fucking kid, man. Andronic while Clav is taking his final breaths. Do you want some Addy? Sorry, this is so dark to laugh at, but it's so good. Andronic attempts to entice Clavicular with Adderall, even though he's clear that Adderall is the last thing he needs. Do you want to Addy? Does that actually help though, by the way? Does that actually help? Can Adderall help if you're high and nodding off from doing meth? I'm sorry, but I need to find out if this is true. Can it actually help? Can it actually help? You never fucking know. Oh my god. No, Adderall will not reliably help you if you're high on meth. It can make the situation significantly more dangerous. Why nodding off happens? Methamphetamine is a powerful stimulant. It typically keeps people wired, alert, and awake for extended periods. Nodding off, drifting in and out of consciousness while high on meth is unusual and often signals one of the few issues. Overamping. Also, you don't usually nod off on meth. Really? Overamping, stimulant overdose. Your body is overwhelmed, leading to exhaustion and confusion. Extreme sleep deprivation. After a long binge, your brain can be forced micro sleeps despite the drug. Adulterated meth, e.g. cut with fentanyl or other depressants. Oh, who mentioned fentanyl earlier in the stream? Was it Uche? Somebody mentioned fentanyl, isn't it? Oh shit, really? Adderall is just meth in the pill form. It's speed, AZ. It's crazy. Really? Oh my, Adderall is just... Okay. So basically bad advice. Coming down hard, a crash phase after the peak, prolonged fatigue, depression. Why Adderall won't help? Adderall contains mixed amphetamine salts, chemically very similar to methamphetamines. Both drugs flood the brain with dopamine and norepinephrine, ramp up the heart rate and blood pressure. Cross tolerance is common. Heavy meth users often need higher doses of amphetamines, including Adderall. In the nodding of Adderall, adding stimulants on top increases cardiovascular strain, tachycardia, hypertension, risk of heart attack, stroke, arrhythmia, hypothermia, all bad, by the way. It can worsen agitation, paranoia, and psychosis and seizures. If the nodding is from adorants like opiates and fentanyl, Adderall might mask early warning signs while depressant effects continue. So basically, bad idea. Holy shit. You want an Addy? Exactly, you want an Addy? One more time.
Yo, you want an Addy? Yo,
Yeah.
you want an Addy?
Yeah, what's up, Chris?
Do you want an Addy?
Alright.
Do you want an Addy? Do you want an Addy? First stream in 4 days and he ODs. Yo, he looks crazy here, innit? Yeah, he looks like he's fucked. Look at his eyes. He does not look good there, does he? He does not look good, bro. He does not look good. He does not look like he's in a good space there. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
My Miasma, I heard you talk about me Aberdeen. Rescue 16, trying to respond for your male overdose.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Stop fucking encouraging this shit. You guys want him to die. Virality eclipse. Ed just said Ando told him Clavi's going to be fine. He's being checked out now. Let's go. Jesus. What he took? Oh, is that what he took? What's that? Butananoid or butanediol? Butanidiol, BDO, is an industrial solvent chemical precursor that when ingested converts into controlled substance GHB. Oh, he's on GHB. That's really popular here, actually, in London, actually, with the techno scene, especially in the gay scene. It acts as a potent CNS suppressant, often misused for euphoric or sedative effects. BDO is highly addictive, dangerous, and causes risks like coma, severe withdrawal, and death. Rah, everyone does that over here. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's really popular here. Does that BDO shit come in a bottle? BDO bottle. Is that a thing? Is that what he had then? I'm assuming, right? Something around here. I guess so. No. Okay. Fucking hell. He's out here doing a massive thing. His fall off has been insane. Ando is a big useless dosser. Get rid of him. Fucking hell. Here you go, Rita. He clearly says that his BMAX stands for BDO. It's a liquid that makes sense. He's drank it. He took BDO. BDO liquid. What's that? What does it look like? Yeah, I think it's definitely one of these things, isn't it? It looks very, very, very similar to what people have been taking out here in the clubs. So you can buy it. You can buy it in fucking. You can buy it in fucking big bottles and shit. Makes sense. BDO for sale through what? An older drug is making a comeback. Fucking hell, man. We are psychos out here. Look at this article from NBC. An old dangerous drug has made a comeback with a new generation of users. Fuck. It's what's it? It had a several years since Professor Joseph Palomar had been seen an unmistakable caveman face. The telltale sign of an imminent overdose of the gamma hydroxybutyric acid or GHB. Standing among throngs of the concert goers of Brooklyn music venue last year, Palomar spotted a bulky man with a contorted face nearby. He was struggling to remain conscious. Same would that happen to fucking Clavicular. I've noticed that when people are meant to pass out and they keep forcing it, they make these very strange, primitive faces. They look like they are in such euphoria, it's almost painful. Within minutes, the man succumbed, apparently in the suppressive effects of the drug, and collapsed on the floor. Security staff raced over and carried him away. The ordeal reminded Palomar of the New York sweaty nightclubs at the turn of the millennium and the same back venues that sparked. Back then, overdoses, particularly GHB, were common that clubs hired private ambulances. Despite these efforts, the club, by the way, imagine that. Imagine you having so many overdoses in a club, you have to hire private ambulances. Despite these efforts, the clubs did not go unnoticed after the rush of overdoses across the United States in the 90s. Congress scheduled GHB as a controlled substance in the 2000s. But 20 years on, a new generation of recreational users, and disproportionate number of them gay and lesbians, according to researchers, have rediscovered the drug. Recent indictments in the Texas federal court reveal that today's networks for distributing GHB aren't spread over local dealers, but far-flung markets linking buyers to legal businesses and dubious motives. Social media and the world's largest online marketplace are also tangled in its web. This illicit network generates millions of dollars each year. GHB 101, occurring naturally in the body, but GHB acid was first synthesized in a lab in the 1960s. Although its application is medicine, it has always been limited. GHB has various recreational uses. In the 80s, health food stores marketed the compound as a dietary supplement. Interesting. It's a dietary supplement. Then in the 90s, the drug found its way into American nightlife. Fuck, okay. In small doses, mere millimeters, GHB produces feelings of relaxation, confusion, and heightened sexual arousal, lending into its allure of a party drug. It can also be cause amnesia, illusion. Yeah, because I remember the first time I ever saw anyone taking GHB, I was in Berghain. That was the first time I ever saw GHB being used. It was in Berghain. I remember I was in the toilets with a bunch of these gay guys, and they were all like giving each other little doses in like the lids of their water bottles. They were pouring little bits and like sipping that, and they were being super strict about it. They weren't taking anything more than that lid. They weren't mixing drinks. But yeah, it looks a little bit too hardcore for me. It's like I'll pass. While not particularly addictive, the drug has a steep dose response, right? Steep dose response relationship, meaning the difference between experiences euphoria and losing consciousness is a matter of a few drops of clear, viscous liquid. It is the quality of GHB that gives it the nickname the date rape drug. Although the compound is rarely a factor in sexual assaults, overdoses can result in coma, respiratory arrest, which is an unaccustomed observer may appear as if the person has only fallen asleep. Jesus Christ. Is there something inherently gay about going out with your boys and doing GHB on your own? Is there something a little bit gay about that? No?
At the B max. Give me a second.
Jeez, he took a lot as well. That's a big swig. That's a big bottle, man. You probably took a bit too much. Probably took a little bit too much GHB there, son. A little bit too much there. There's some GHB. GHB overdoses surged in the United States during the 1990s. 1995, drug abuse warning directorate recorded over 145 departments there. In reacting to the growing crisis, Congress passed the Hillary J. Farras and Samantha Riddick Rape Drug Prohibition Act of 2000, which authorized the Attorney General to list GHB as a Schedule I controlled substance. Once ingested, GBO and BDO metabolize into GHB and have similar clinical effects, but unlike GHB, both chemicals are widespread use in industrial manufacturing, which prevents them from being regulated. Oh, okay. So I guess BDO is the... Hold on, let me see. The law named after two teenagers who allegedly died from GHB overdoses after unknowingly ingesting the drug also targeted GHB and analogs or chemicals that are substantially similar. Two of the gamma are GBO and BDO. So okay, that's how they get around it. That's how you can find that easy. So I guess BDO is easier to find. That's why they're all available. Yeah, BDO is easier to find than actual GHB, which makes it obviously easier to get a hold of and easier to abuse. God damn. Even so, under the first act, GBO became subject to greater control, while BDO is left unregulated. Even so, under the new law, the sale and distribution of either GBO or BDO are a result of criminal prosecution if the sellers knew the buyer would consume the chemical. After a federal government target GBH, reports of the use began to fall. During the same period, online retail grew to offer new avenues of buying and selling GHB. In 2002, it's the first major action against the sale of GBH, named Operation Web Slinger. Federal agents busted 4 drug trafficking rings that have used the internet to connect with the buyers. One of the operations, a mother and son team in Missouri. What? A mother and son team in Missouri. One of the operations, a mother and son team in Missouri, was accused of setting up a limited liability company called Miracle Cleaning Products to deal BDO online. Through their business, the duo could legally purchase the chemical in bulk from 2 US-based suppliers, then distribute the smaller quantities to their customers throughout the US. When the law enforcement finally arrested the family, the federal agents recovered 2,200 gallons of BDO and seized $300,000 in cash. Ultimately, the court sentenced the mother to 14 years in federal prison and the son to more than 8 years. A mother and son drug duo. That deserves a fucking Netflix documentary, doesn't it? Selling BDO. Jesus Christ. The Missouri mother and son. What's their names? The features according to the special agent. Cassandra Harvey. 54. God damn, Cassandra Harvey. Is she in the news? Let's see. Is there an image of her? Where's this mum and son drug ring is fucking wild. Congress again took action by passing the Adam Walsh Child Protection Safety Act in 2006, in addition to establishing a national sex offender registry. The new law authorized the Attorney General to develop a regulation to record keeping the reports of anyone handling BDO. A spokesperson for the United States Drug Enforcement Agency, Administration, which is part of the DOJ, told NBC it has promulgated any regulations that are authorized and not required by legislation. Last month, federal agents raided High Price Chemicals, a wholesaler in Texas, and arrested 9 individuals who were accused of distributing BDO for human consumption beginning in 2015. Jesus Christ. In just 4 years, the sales of BDO generated $4.45 million. A lawyer for one of the defendants told BBC the Right Price Chemicals warned customers of the website to produce was not for human consumption. Fuck. So that's how you get it. And then you just sip that in there. Okay. God damn, BDO is crazy then, isn't it? Source tells me Charlie is stable, please God. Stop trying to think, White Knight Pablo. So yeah. Look at the fat foid while filming Clavicular Overdose. Don't know about that. Make no mistake, what's that? Ed Matthews confirms Clav OD'd. Sorry for the bad vid.
Hang on. Wait.
Rescue 16 trying to respond. 20-year-old male overdose. 900 South Miami Avenue. 900 South Miami Avenue. Rescue 16 trying to respond. 20-year-old male overdose. 900 South Miami Avenue. 2045.
Oh shit! Someone's just cracked the call with Clav. It's actually fucking real.
Respond. 20-year-old male overdose.
Oh shit! Why is Andrew offering more drugs when he's fucking bugging? Mate, that guy is fucked. Oh shit!
Damn. Okay.
Oh my.
You want an Addy? You want an Addy? You want an Addy? God almighty.
You ever think about that? Didn't call her? Or... Oh well. Feelings.
Mm-hmm. God almighty. Anything else? Angelic streamer career Rock Paul's close fans. So yeah, Clavicular is on the mend. Hopefully he's on the mend. Hopefully he is on the mend. Fingers crossed. Crazy, crazy situation at hand here. Quavy. What? Mefta?
How you doing?
I'm pretty sure that's sort of fuck, man.
Well, what's the plan? Is it worth the B-Max?
Yeah, let's do it. How you guys doing? You guys are all really beautiful, you know that?
Even sounds drugged up, innit? That doesn't sound so appealing for the ladies. Come on, Clav. You gotta come a little bit better. He's too fucked up, man. Come on, Clav, man.
How you guys doing?
The B-Max.
Yeah, let's do it. How you guys doing? You guys are all really beautiful, you know that? Alright, have a good rest. Alright.
Thank you.
Take care. Sorry, I can't even.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm having a great time.
Fucking
Right now.
How you doing?
I'm pretty sure that's sort of
I'm having a great time. I bet you are, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at that face. The face of somebody that's going through it right now. Jesus Christ. Society, if Andrew went back to where he came from, is crazy. Oh. Society, if Andrew went back to where he came from, is crazy. Oh my god, man. Dragon in person. Oh.
My dad said full blown drug addict, sad. My dad said that. Oh, Dad.
This ain't gonna end well, innit? This ain't gonna end well. Big up on Dota, it will take like 5 months to change happen before he eventually becomes the G's moment. Yeah. You hope so, innit? You hope so. You fucking hope so. Well, I guess if you care, you hope so. If you don't, you don't care. Y'all better not let that low effort wonder hook on love either. He promotes Clav doing drugs more than almost everyone. Nigga hate on Tarzan, but I guarantee you wouldn't be offering him more drugs. Yeah, true. Jesus Christ, bro. Absolutely savage. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Meth maxing is fucking crazy, by the way. Meth maxing is fucking nuts work. How that become even a thing? Meth maxing is fucking crazy. But hey, here we are, man. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Anything more here before we continue? Let me just quickly scroll down here. Nothing else to see, right? Clav just overdosed is fucking crazy, by the way. Let's see. What's that? Who's that? Dylan who? Dylan Zalex Zalampi. Let me quickly check this out before we continue. Actually, let me finish this. Yeah, let me just finish this quickly and then we can move on. A lawyer for one of the defendants, simply because people misuse the product does not place criminal liability on the retailer of the product. Right Price Chemicals, legitimate business that maintained through fire records and pay taxes, employed experts to advise them. The defendants in the case have pleaded not guilty to attest that they only distributed BDO to legitimate legal purposes. Yeah, that's the problem that we're having in the techno scene too. A lot of clubs are banning. A lot of clubs have a no tolerance policy for GHB. If you get caught with it, you get chucked out and shit because of how potent it is and how many people can overdose and go crazy on it. But it's also the type of thing where, you know, you can't exactly regulate it like that, you know, because technically the compounds involved in it, obviously, when broken down like that BDO shit, aren't exactly illegal and can be used for the intended purposes, which is, you know, whatever this cleaner shit is. So it's a bit of a crazy loophole place to be in. Companies reportedly based in Europe, China, and India market the compound on English language website. Stateside companies have also found success by selling BDO on Amazon. Jesus. There was large market as of last week. 2 third-party sellers offered consumer-sized quantities of BDO on Amazon. In the interest of public health, NBC News has chosen not to name the companies. Oh, is that true? KP, GBH is CD cleaner. It's the same thing. That's scary. One of those sellers markets his products to organic region. But you have to be a real degen to drink CD cleaner, man. God damn. On Amazon, the company's products were much more pricier than traditional cleaning supplies. Both sellers were legally registered different in Midwestern states and liability companies. The name would suggest that the chemical wholesaler, however, it only distributes one for both. Prior to early August, buyers could also purchase BDO through the website. One seller included a legal disclaimer on the Amazon product page stating that BDO was not for human consumption. NBC attempted to contact the multiple people who allegedly purchased BDO from one third-party seller. Only one agreed to speak on the condition of anonymity. This buyer confirmed purchasing 1.4 butanoid on Amazon in order to ingest it and said that the seller did not ask for justification. The buyer said that the day after consuming BDO, they felt absolutely terrible. The compound, this individual said, caused them to feel fatigued, nauseous, and confused. That doesn't sound like fun to me, by the way. When I do my drug, so my adult vitamins, I want to have a good time. That doesn't sound like a good time. Feeling fatigued, nauseous, and confused does not sound like a good time to me. Soon after NBC began contacting these alleged buyers, the third-party seller removed images of BDO bottles and packaging labels from his Instagram account. The company also removed offering BDO from the website. Amazon prohibits third-party sellers from using marketplace to schedule controlled substances. Third-party sellers are independent businesses are required to follow our selling guidelines when selling in our store. Those who do not will be subject to action, including potential removal of their account. Walmart also prohibits third-party sellers of selling prohibited substances. Like Amazon, Walmart removed the products on their website following NBC's request. You could buy it on fucking in Walmart. Yeah. In a statement, Walmart's spokesperson said, "We strive to make our third-party marketplace a trusted destination for safe." The comeback as online marketplace. Last bit is probably the most interesting bit here. I want to hear about the comeback. Where is it? There you go. As the online marketplace GHB and analogs has grown in recent years, researchers have seen an uptick in drugs recreational use. From 2016 to 2019, Palomar, Catherine Hayes, the epidemiologist from Columbia University, surveyed adults and electronic dance music parties in New York City to track the relative change of the drugs. But for the certain demographic groups, use of GHB is far more widespread. In other surveys taken for 2016 and 2018, Palomar, a group of researchers at NYU and Rutgers University, found that both gays and lesbian electronic dance parties were the higher odds of GHB use than straight patrons. Yep. According to the... I've heard as well, and allegedly within the gay scene in techno, people are doing it at afters, and that's where there's been a high prevalence of like sexual assaults and people taking advantage of people under those circumstances. It's not really spoken about too much because of the murky, nature of the whole thing, but I guess that there might be some overlap in the chemsex scene, which is usually kind of gay as well. So there's a lot of weird shit going on, man, in that GHB world. It's kind of dark, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of those guys that do those GHB after parties and they stay up for like days on end. Do you know what I mean? They're still going on like Wednesdays and shit. Like crazy, man. Keep your head up, everybody, if you're out there doing that shit, man. Keep your fucking head up. Or keep your head on a swivel. Or maybe not do it, Maybe try not to do it. According to the study, gay men were nearly 12 times more likely than heterosexual men to self-report GHB use within the first year. Lesbians were nearly 7 times more likely than straight women, while gays and lesbians reported comparable higher rates of the use of most surveyed drug types. The difference in GHB use between gays and straight attendees was by far the greatest. shit. So it's just not in the straight world at all. Wonder if it ever will cross over. It was in nightlife that John, who spoke to the Commission of the Anonymity to protect his privacy, as a newcomer to New York City in 2013, John, like many young gay men, found a community of nightclubs where he began taking GHB with friends. At first, the drug was only a cheap weekend indulgence. After drinking one glass of water mixed with GHB, I wouldn't need to drink for the rest of the night, he said. That's a very attractive selling point. Yeah, so that's the thing. So they tell you not to drink on it, but it also, I guess, the high is so good you don't feel like drinking. But the party didn't always end on Monday. I told you, what would have started only as a weekend exploit soon became a weekday occurrence, eventually physical dependence on the drug. For several years, no one, including John's boyfriend at the time, knew of his dependence. Even when John acknowledged the problem to himself, he still didn't reveal it to others. It's raw, Ted. That's how it always starts, isn't it? One weekend turns into a couple of weekdays, turns into every day. I wanted to detox without anyone knowing, because at that point I knew I was only doing it for maintenance. I wasn't only doing it to curb the withdrawals. Ooh, you get withdrawals on it. Ouch. They were often debilitating. If John didn't ingest GHB on a regular basis, his body would begin to show symptoms akin to alcohol withdrawal. He would sweat and shake. His anxiety would soar to the point of confusion. As a young person trying to make something of himself in New York, John needed to maintain his dependence on GHB. What a horrible loophole to be in. What a horrible loophole to be in. The alternative, abruptly stopping his GHB use, was to risk a coma and even death. What a horrible loop to be in, man. What a horrible loop. They say that's how Amy Winehouse died, right? Amy Winehouse tried to quit alcohol cold turkey, and the withdrawals killed her. So what she was trying to do in order to save her life ended up costing her life. So John continued to consume 1.25 millimeters of GHB every 2 hours for 3.5 years. God damn. Fucking hell. 1.25 millimeters of GHB every 2 hours for 3.5 years. When he finally sought help at a rehabilitation center last summer, John encountered a different problem altogether. They had never heard of the drug, he said at the rehab center. They had no idea what it was. They didn't even know how to treat it. They didn't know how to deal with it. Nothing. God damn. Ultimately, John's doctor treated him with diazepam, which has been shown to be effective in treating GHB dependence. As of today, John's been in recovery for over a year. Big up John, man. Congratulations to him. Big up John. Big up fucking John. The ignorance around GHB and that John experienced in rehab is not unique in a single healthcare provider or institution. It pervades this entire society. It's called generational forgetting, said Palomar, using the term coined by the social psychologist Lloyd Johnston. One generation could be fully aware of the potential adverse effects of a drug, but then the next generation just doesn't know. This forgetting also contributes to the apparent rise in GHB. In gay community, people don't tend to go out for very long periods of their lives. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, by the time the new generations come along, there's no elders to teach them. That's very true. I didn't think about that, actually. In the gay community, people don't tend to go out for a very long period of their lives. A gay generation nightlife is about 10 years. So the conversation that people have about drugs in a particular place will only last that long. There's no conventional wisdom. That's a very good point. Ah. Like Palomar, Smith came on to the age of New York City nightlife, spurring this rise in industries. While in such lax environments, the front lines of addressing GHB use have shifted to unlikely places. Several nightclubs and parties, including Guy Smith events, now enforce no tolerance policy of GHB. But Smith and Palomar stressed that these policies save lives. Both men witnessed GHB devastate New York nightlife when clubs ignored the problematic use in the 2000s. Young exponents of zero tolerance policy, not when people were dropping like flies, not there were all deaths. Fuck, man. Godspeed fucking Clavicular then. Hopefully he recovers and learns his lesson. I doubt it though, because sometimes you have to go through a lot. Like I think Don Dotto mentioned in the chat, you have to go through a lot of these before you actually clock on. But
so how come every clip I'm seeing of Clav is him like thinking that someone's setting him up? Like, whoa, Vicky, like on the phone, like setting him up. Like, what is that?
Because he takes meth. A lot of it.
Oh, so it makes you paranoid.
Yeah, and like staying up for days is what kills you.
Is he staying up for days?
It depends, but I've seen Clav like staying up for a while, dude. You know, obviously he knows what he's doing. He's very successful, but I think that can, you know, fry your brain a bit. But
Raw, he's on a lot of meth, huh? He's on a lot of meth, according to Dylan X Latam. God damn. Okay. Let's see this. Does that Dylan X, is that La Femme, right? Is that how you spell his name?
People are saying Clav took the drugs on stream. Yeah, someone found the clip of him like taking some drug, but I don't know if it was that. And also, we don't know who gave him that drug, which is why it's like, we have no idea. It's not a clip. It's literally in the hospital right now where we're going away.
Okay, like how many minutes?
Let me see.
I think like 13.
I'm with Ad and then some other people. We're just in like a big van, so we're going right now.
Okay, yeah, we're from me and Andrew in front of the pediatric emergency room.
Okay, we're on the way. It should be, I don't know, we have to see how far.
Like
and you said the thing about Wando, what happened with Wando?
Bro, Wando's super sketch. Like, don't ever talk to that guy again. He'll poison your drink, roofie, or do something shady, bro. Like, seriously.
Are you dead ass?
His security literally wants to knock out Wando.
Holy fuck. Alright, I don't know what you should say on stream right now, so I'm just gonna go.
Bro, we'll see. We'll be on stream right now. Just try and get it. Did you leave yet or no?
We're literally driving there right now. I gotta see the ETA.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Wando. I'm gonna see if he's good.
Alright, dude, wait, Wando, fuck.
Why are they streaming this whole thing and giving out the address of the fucking place where he's gonna be at and shit? Isn't this a little bit like, you know, invasion on privacy and shit? God damn.
I'm on live right now. We're on the way.
Okay, like how many minutes?
I don't know.
Bro, Wando's super sketch.
Wando is super sketch.
And you said the thing about Wando.
God damn. He takes a lot of meth, allegedly. He's taking a lot of meth, they're saying. Okay. Let's see how it plays out. Let me just double check there's nothing on Clavicular that I've missed out on. But I think there's a Johnny Somali update if I'm not mistaken. No new Clavicular stuff, right? No, I don't think so. Let me just double check. Anything? Oh yeah, whoa! There's Clavicular getting carried out. The guy with the camera. Damn. Damn. Crazy has.
What is that?
Oh, do you know who's
The show.
Please don't die like Zayas.
Sorry?
Like Zayas?
What is that?
Oh, do you know who Zayas is? Oh, never mind. Whatever.
What a weird ass thing to say.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, please don't die. You're too important. Like, what the fuck?
Well. What's that? Sponsored what?
That Clav, I've seen this conspiracy and I kind of want to believe in it, bro, but I don't even know what to believe anymore. But I've seen this thing that Clav is low-key like sponsored by Peter Thiel, and like he is a plant to make people think that they need to ascend, like change everything about themselves to ascend, to become more loved by women and other people. And then it goes down the path of like creating an AI chip that's going to be planted in people, and like You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's more of like just it conditions young people's mind to be like, you need to ascend, like you need to like do this, you need to pin these peptides, and then it'll eventually grow into these other things. Like put this AI chip in your brain. Like he's getting donated. Like I don't know how.
Yeah, that's a little bit extreme. Come on, relax there. With the Johnny Somali thing, what a horrible situation. Okay, cool. I want to quickly do a quick update on here. Anything more on the Clav thing I want to update on? Oh, Andronic has made a post. Okay, big up Andronic. What's he said here? L Backstreet Jesters. Okay, Mr. Do you want an Addy? Mr. Do you want an Addy has spoken. Andronic has said, L Backseat Jesters, I hadn't seen him in this state before, and he went from speaking to being fairly unresponsive in mere seconds. Within a minute, we all realized the situation, turned the stream off, picked him up and rushed him to hospital. I haven't received any update, but that's likely a good thing. And the acute respiratory depression window should already be over with. And you guys should realize that stimulants can attenuate respiratory depression in some cases, but I didn't push for it once I realized he was unresponsive. Okay, so, you know, still a fucking horrible place to be in when one of your closest friends is advising you take an Adderall whilst you're nodding off, to be honest. But, you know, at least he explained himself to some extent. What's he doing there? Andronic presses Manlock Clout Goblin for trying to clout from Clav's OD after he titled the stream Clad Overdose.
Alright, bro. Dude, did you really have like Clav Overdose as your title?
Yeah. We're trying to tell people what's going on. What do you mean?
Like,
why is that weird? If he, what? Do you think we should end stream right now? We can end.
If we could like just not make it about too much. I don't want to be just like I get it. Like,
all right, let's end it right now. Let's end it right now. Yeah.
No, you don't have to end it, but it's up to you.
No, we'll end it right now.
I feel like
Copham gets emotional.
Alright, I just text him. Yeah, real shit though, chat. What's it called? He was there for me when I fell off the concert. He came to the hospital, nigga, off stream. Like, he came.
Oh, wow.
He sat down with me. I was in the hospital bed with my head wrapped, ear fall off my head, and he came, pulled up to the hospital with me, sat down with me for like over an hour, checked up on me, make sure I was good, and he went back home. And then, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my nigga Cloud, bro. Real shit. Hope you good, bro. If anybody in my chat got Drago number or anything like that, please let me get it. Please let me, you know what I'm saying? Please contact me, because he was there for me. I gotta be there for him, my nigga. Real shit. Like, I don't care if I gotta pause this stream, put it on black screen just to go to the hospital, check up on him, and come back. I'm gonna go check up on him because he checked up on me. I'm a real nigga first before anything. First, I'm a real friend. And y'all, I just want to tell him straight up, bro. Like, bro, you already made it. You successful. You could change your life around now. You don't gotta do these drugs. You don't gotta do this. All these, you don't gotta do all these meth. You don't gotta do fucking steroids, nigga. You already made it. You already successful, gang. It's just like niggas know who you are. Like, you don't gotta do none of that. You don't gotta do none of that shit that's gonna jeopardize your life. You feel me? So yeah, that's it. But yeah, if anybody got his number, I texted Cloud personally.
Well, at least all these friends are gathering around him and trying to protect him and saying. That's a good thing. That's fucking a good thing. That's an actual good thing there. So let's see. Hopefully it works out for the kid. Hopefully it works out for the kid.